We talked about how do we move this up, how do we scale this up towards policy change. I think that's very important, but I also see a number of people who are in practice here, who are in action. And a few of us discussed yesterday, where is he? He's at the pub yet, already, I think. Oh, Peter. Yeah, a few of us discussed about the need to have some kind of set of tools, operational tools or approaches, methodology, documentation, so that we can scale this up at the level of practice as well. Many people want to go about ABCD in terms of the principles, but being lonely in the field out there, trying to use this is not obvious. And so, how could we actually have simple, easy material that we could use to support that? So, I would like to have a group discussing that.
What room number then for that one? 259. Now, okay, John, and then me.
I started out working as something called a neighborhood organizer in a Alinsky tradition, and that method has prospered and spread, and maybe I'm stuck on that idea. But I would like to talk with anybody who's interested in what would be the nature of an effort to develop ABCD neighborhood organizers, people who are really about the business of relationship building rather than just pure advocacy. So if you're interested in that possibility, whether it may be a bad idea even, but if you think it is something worth considering, I'd like to talk with people about that.
And which room, Patty?
257 for neighborhood organizing.
Just moving on from that, one of the things that we've been interested in at Coady is the challenge sometimes moving from informal organizing to more formal organizing in order to access and make stronger linkages with outside agencies. And we're exploring the possibility of a study that is global in scope that takes a look at innovations in formal member-based organizations. We tend to think of these in terms of cooperatives and credit unions, but there's really a vast array of member-based organizations, and they are changing or being forced to change through innovative and progressive legislation, changing regulatory environments. So if anybody's interested in finding out what we're trying to do and whether or not you might want to participate, I'd happily have a group that looks at innovations and trends in formal member-based organizations.